I wanted to talk to you guys about something else real quick too. I noticed that everybody knows that Judge Napolitano got fired from Fox News, or they discontinued the show, whatever. And on MSNBC, another journalist recently got let go, and that was Pat Buchanan. And what both of these men have in common is they both stood up for Ron Paul. Pat Buchanan at one time stood up and said that it basically was a shame what the media was doing to Ron Paul by ignoring him. And this just happened maybe a month and a half ago. And of course, Judge Andrew Napolitano has been doing the same thing. And he's been reporting fairly on Ron Paul. And now he's gone. Pat Buchanan's gone. And it's very scary because the only people that's telling us the truth in the media are being fired or let go. And it's a very scary state of affairs here in America. And but basically, I know everybody's feeling the same way I am. And that is, if our votes don't count anymore, what's the next move? What do we have? Where do we go? And a lot of this, and this is the biggest thing. Oh man, this is what drives me absolutely crazy. Is you can prove that there's voter fraud and voter intimidation, the whole nine going on. You take it to the state attorney general's office, and what do they say? They say, I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do, because the GOP is a private party. And, you know, the GOP can do whatever they can make the rules up as they go along. But that doesn't really hold water when there's only two parties that control the whole system. GOP and Democrats. I mean, the Republicans and the Democrats are the only two that control the system. How is it fair to say that, sorry, I can't get involved because that's a private party? Not really. The GOP and the Democrats, they're basically public entities now. I don't care what anyone says. And state attorney general's offices should be able to get involved. Because we only have two choices, usually when it comes down to the presidency. The Republican or the Democrat. And if they can basically put whoever they want to at the top of the ticket, and the state attorney general's office can't do anything because it's a private party, then we have to have some other way to deal with this. And I would be curious what your ideas are. Well, what can we do? I mean, we could protest, but what good does it do at the end of the day? I don't know. I'm going to still keep doing what I'm doing. I'm going to do sine waves for Ron Paul. I'm going to knock doors, telephone calls, make videos. I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop in the democratic process just because some assholes are trying to fraud the whole electorate. Okay? I'm not going to stop doing what I need to do. But at one point we have to have a serious conversation about where do we go from here.